Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Honestly, I wish I could show you what I'm gonna show you right now. My newest tattoo. Okay, so the reason why I had gotten it in March, like way back when. So the reason why I had gotten this tattoo is because, you know, the Om, for me, it represents a state of mindfulness, and it means, you know, everything. It means like heaven, hell, purgatory, like everything possible encompassing into one symbol. And I understand that it's like tattooing the cross on your body, and it's like, you know, some Indian symbol or Hindi symbol or whatever. I don't know which religion it comes from, and I should know. I think it's Hindi. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please don't be rude to me. I know I should know, and I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% that I'm sure about Hindi religion, that it comes from Hindi and Hinduism. So I know that it's crazy to get the Om symbol tattooed on yourself, but you know, I did. And the lotus is very pretty in my mind. The color means a lot more than the actual lotus. The color means to calm down and to take everything calmly, and just the blue means calm. Right? It represents calm and peaceful and tranquil, and that's what I really wanted to get across, that I'm a peaceful person, and that, you know, everything is gonna be okay. Just breathe, like breathe, and everything's gonna be fine. Like, that's what I need to remind myself in my life, because honestly, life does not slow down for you. It throws you curveballs constantly. But where was I? Anyway, the pain of this tattoo was crazy. It was like, I would scale it to 100 out of 10, to be perfectly honest. Mainly because it felt like she was like digging a hole to my heart, and it felt like she was like gonna pierce my heart with a tattoo gun. So that's why it really, really hurt. It felt like a dagger going in through my body, and it like literally like tattooing my heart. No, you know what it felt like? It felt like a jackhammer, because it was like vibrating my body, and I was like, okay, what do I do? So it really hurt, and I was breathing through it, and I sat for 2.5 hours. This tattoo, yes, it took 2.5 hours to complete, and to do all the colors and to do the outline. It took more so to do the outline than to do the colors. The colors took, I think, 20 minutes, half an hour. And then the actual tattoo, like the line work, took 2 hours. Yeah, crazy, right? Oh my gosh, it was painful, and thank goodness my tattoo artist like knew how to talk and knew how to communicate well, and she was very bubbly and very friendly and like very like helpful and like loving, and like loves her job. Like, you can tell that she like loves her job. And she pierced all my tattoo, or pierced all my tattoos, no, pierced all of my my like piercings, except for both of my lobes and my belly and my nose. That's right. The reason why I had gotten this tattoo, or when I had gotten it, is because I had gone in to take care of my nipples, because I had gotten them pierced, I think a year previous, and then I decided to get them changed. So I had gone in, and I was like, hey Rachel, while you're here, can I book something for a tattoo? And she's like, yeah, sure, what do you want? So I had showed her what I wanted, and I will post it either on whatever side of me that I wanted, and I was like, here's something like this, but like chandelier detailing. And she's like, oh, okay, sure, you know, where do you want it? And I was like, on my rib cage. And she's like, oh, okay. So she's like, when do you want it? And I was like, soon. Like, I've had dreams about this, and I know I'm gonna sound really crazy. I dream about my tattoos before I get them. So I dream about me getting tattoos, me getting tattooed before I actually get a tattoo, and that's how I know I'm ready for one. So I'm like, Rachel, I am really ready for this tattoo. I've been dreaming about it, and I'm very ready. And she's like, okay, I can book something for like 2 days from now, or like next Saturday. I was like, okay, next Saturday. And she's like, okay, let's do it. So we booked it, and you know, it happened, and I had sat for 2.5 hours, and I had my period, and I had overflowed. So that was very interesting. And then I had asked Rob's mom to help me. And that was very embarrassing because I'm just a girlfriend. I'm not like, whatever. And I was like, how do I ask this? He goes, just ask her to help you. Honestly, I have no idea how to help you at this point because I've never dealt with, period blood in my life. So, so it was very embarrassing for me to ask her to help me get blood out of my jeans. And it is actually these jeans that I am currently wearing right now. So that was very embarrassing. And, I had cleaned it, like she had said, an hour after. I think it was an hour and a half. I waited, was it? I forget, it was either an hour or 2 hours after I'd gotten the tattoo, and I cleaned it, and I put Aquaphor on it, and it was a very strange healing process. Like, it was nothing like my wolf. My wolf was flaky and itched like, like sunburn, like a 3rd-degree sunburn. And I was like, holy crap, what do I do? And that one healed very fast. This one took maybe 2 weeks to heal. It bruised, it flaked. This one, my wolf peeled, this one flaked, and it didn't really itch that bad. So I was asking everybody possible that I knew. I was like, is this okay? Is this healthy? Is this fine? And they're like, yes, it's fine. Just calm down. You're perfectly normal. It's a different part of your body. You're gonna be fine. So I was like, okay, whatever, just going off my merry way, like taking care of it, obviously, putting Aquaphor on it. I couldn't take baths for a good month, 2 months for it to completely heal. So my last bath, I think it was Monsters Ball. No, was it Monsters Ball? God, I forget. It was last year's Monsters Ball. I kept it for that reason. So yeah, actually no, it wasn't. It was Twilight. That's right. It was Twilight. It was Twilight Bath Bomb because Twilight's my favorite one and I saved it for that reason. So that's the end of this video. I'm sorry it was very choppy and chunky and yeah, whatever. So I love you guys. Hit that beautiful red button down below while you're here and subscribe to my tribe. We are almost 1,000 strong and I'm very happy that we are almost 1,000 strong. So please become a part of the 1,000, the first 1,000 on my channel. Okay guys, I love you. Stay beautiful and positive and do something magical. Bye.